They had, I thought Brogdon was pretty good for him already, but, Adam Bledsoe, a veteran point guard who has been on the cusp of being an all-star in the West for some years. And I think just his veteran leadership, I think being able to make plays, get to the basket, shoot the basketball, adds a different dynamic to their team.
Dwayne was talking this morning about vet days. That's what he called the Sunday. And he said he probably might need a couple more. I mean, is that what you're kind of thinking?
It's something with his knee has been going on, and he needs to take off, and we understand that. So we're not going to force him to play, and we got to do what's smart and what's the right thing for D Wade. And it's a long season, so we just got to make sure that he's healthy and down the stretch, and that's the most important thing.
Talk injuries here. Shumpert's been out there shooting. He's not that far removed from surgery. Is he ahead of schedule?
I don't know. I mean, he's going to do some spot shooting, not too much jumping. But, it's just good to see him up and on his feet, so that's a good sign.
Because you always talk about how he's an extraordinarily quick healer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always talk so much about LeBron and his legacy and sort of the trails he blazes. In terms of just his overall fitness, he's been around at a time where training methods are the best, nutrition is the best, medical care is the best. How much of him do you think is nurture versus nature? His willingness to embrace those things too.
Well, he's just excited, about his health and where he's at right now, conditioning-wise, like you said. He does a good job of taking care of his body, eating right, and staying healthy. So he's in a good groove right now. He's feeling well, and we just got to continue to make sure that happens throughout the course of the season.
Does he do anything that you wish you would have done as a player? Like more player check?
Yeah, have triple doubles every night. I'll still be playing.
In terms of taking care of his body.
Yeah, he does an extraordinary job of doing that, and probably one of the best I've seen as far as just every day you see him just doing stuff with Donnie every day, on the ball, on the floor, getting stretched out after the game, getting stretched out, getting all of his treatments, and wake up at 7:30 in the morning, getting stretched out again. So he does a really good job of taking care of his body, and that's why he's able to play the way he does.
You said that you'd still be playing if you're averaging the triple doubles. Do you think he'll still be playing at 40?
I think he could. It's up to him. Totally up to him. But the way he's playing now, and being able to pass the ball the way he does, and how physically strong he is, he's able to play for a while if he wanted to, which is up to him. But Dave doesn't think so.
Any scoring records you want to tell us about? About the past night?
No.
Yeah.
Did guys stretch as much when you were playing as they do now?
Well, no, not at all. And I used to make fun of Brian Shaw back in the day because I was 20 years old, and I just come on the court running around, jumping, and he's over there stretching for 25 minutes, but he was 34 years old. I was like, man, what are you doing? And he was like, you'll see, you'll get here one day. And now I can't walk without stretching, so I see what he's saying.